Well, hello there. We've got a windy day yet again. I really don't know why. What's the curse? That we cannot have a windy day? No, we have to have a windy week. For some reason. So since the weather is so bad, I mean, the weather is great. It's nice and bright, and it is all like 10 degrees or something. So it's nice, but not with this wind. No, I just cannot get out. Like, when you are trying to go out through the door and you have to wrestle with the door to let you out. No, like, no. I think we have something like a pipe or something. Not really. I guess this pipe was just a sort of yeah, just a thingy. And I actually could use perfect placement, but I don't remember. I don't remember the keys, so no, I don't feel like digging into that. Oh, we do have some books to read. And I forgot to put away the soul gems. Yeah. And will I ever use it? Paralyze and absorb health was very inhuman. I think I'd rather... But I think I could use the boots. I think I could use the boots. Where are my boots? Here. Light armor, 40. 48. Not that better, but still, much lighter. And being light is something that they don't actually look that bad. All right, now. Do we have anything else to store? Well, actually, I should take long blade. To work on our stats a little bit. No, these are short. Where are the long blades? Here. Right. I haven't really... Yeah, I think I've always had this glass long blade because it is quite light. And Riin isn't, she's not all muscles. Yeah, let's just... This ebony sword is beautiful, but 40, come on, 40 kilos. Wait, let's just take this old trusty long sword and... Yeah, I guess our new secular tradition is about to happen now because I think we are done with storing things. What shall we read? The Gospel of St. Phelps or The Legend of the Krately House? I think we should read a play, right? Because it is a play. Let's feel a little bit like Shakespeare, shall we? Right. The Legend of the Krately House by Baloth Cool. What name is that? Is that a Danma? Right. Dramatis Personae. Theophon, Imperial Man, 24 thief. Right. Nerim, Bosmer Man, 20 thief. Silanus Krately, Imperial Man, 51 merchant. Dominica Krately, his wife, 40. What? Elva Krately, their daughter, 16. Minister Krately, their son. Ministers, 11. Setting, the famous haunted Krately House in Chedenhall. Ooh. First and second floors, requiring a stage with a second story where most of the action takes place. I could see that stage in Globe Theatre. The stage is dark. There is a creaking noise, footsteps on the stairs, the sound of the man breathing, but still we see nothing. Then a voice calls from above. Elva, off stage. Hello? Is someone down there? Ministers, off stage. Should I wake up Papa? Elva, off stage. No, maybe I was imagining it. A light from a lantern can be seen coming from the upstairs, and the slim form of a beautiful young girl, Elva, descends the staircase at stage right nervously. From the light of the lantern, we can see that we are looking at the second floor of a dusty old house, with a set of stairs going up and another one going down on stage right. An unlit stone fireplace sits at the stage left. A table, a locked chest, and a wardrobe complete the furnishings. Ministers, off stage. Ilva, what are you doing? Ilva, I'm just making certain. Go back to bed, ministers. As the girl passes the table, we see a bossman near him slide gracefully up from behind and around her field of sight, carefully avoiding the pool of light. I can picture that quite nicely. She doesn't appear to see him as he creeps closer to her, his footsteps silent on the hard wooden floor. When he is almost on her, there is a sudden crash from down below. This causes the bossman to leap away, hiding away behind their table. The girl does not seem to notice the sound, and Nirim, peeking out from behind the table, watches her. Ministers, off stage. Found anything? Elva, no, probably just my imagination, but I'm just going to check downstairs. Ministers, off stage. Is there a fire? I'm cold. Elva looks towards the long dead fireplace, and so does Nirim. Elva, of course there is. Can't you hear it cracking? Ministers, off stage. I guess so. Elva suddenly jumps as if she heard something which we do not. She turns her attention down the stairs to the first floor. Hello? Elva, lantern ahead of her, begins to descend. She does not seem to notice as an imperial, Theophon, carrying a big bag of loot and a lantern of his own, calmly walks up right past her. Theophan, excuse me, young lady, just dropping you. Ailva continues her slow, nervous walk downstairs, which we can now see thanks to her light. She looks around the low ceiling, thoroughly looted room as the action continues upstairs. Theophan's lantern provides the dim light for the second floor. Theophan, why are you hiding, Nirim? I told you, they can't see you, and they can't hear you. Nirim sheepishly steps out from behind the table. Nirim, I can't believe they're all ghosts. They seem so alive. Theophan, that's what spokes them superstitions. But they ain't going to hurt us, just reliving the past, the way ghosts do, reliving the past. Nirim, the night they were murdered, should be, I guess. Theophan, stop thinking about that, or you'll get yourself all really spooked. I got all kinds of stuff on the first floor, silver candlesticks, silk, even some gold. What do you get? Nirim holds up his empty bag. Sorry, Theophan, I was just about to start. Get to work on that chest then, that's what you're here for. Nirim, oh yeah, I got the talent, you got the ideas, and the equipment. You refilled that lantern before we came here, right? I can't work in the dark. Theophan, don't worry, Nirim, I promise, no surprises. Nirim jumps when a young boy, Minestis, appears on the stairs. The lad creeps down quietly and goes to the fire. He acts as if he is stoking the fire, feeding its wood, poking at the embers, though there is no wood, no poker, no fire. Theophan, we got all the time in the world, friend. No one comes near this house. If they seize our lantern light, they'll just assume it's the ghosts. Nirim begins picking the lock on a chest of drawers while Theophan opens a wardrobe and begins going through the contents, which are mostly rotten cloth. Nirim is distracted, looking at the young boy. Nirim, hey Theophan, how long ago did they die? Theophan, about 5 years ago. Why are you asking? Nirim, just making conversation. As they talk, Ailva downstairs, finally having searched the small room, acts as if she's locking the front door. Theophan, didn't I already tell you the story? Nirim, no, you just say, hey, I know a place you can burgle when no one's at home except for the ghosts. I thought you was joking. Theophan, no joking, partner. 5 years ago, the Kratleys lived here. Nice people. You seen the daughter Ailva and the boy Minestis? The parents were Silenus and Dominica, if I remember rightly. Nirim successfully unlocks the chest and begins rummaging through it. While he does so, Minestis gets up from the fire, apparently warmed up, and stands at the top of the stairs down. Minestis, hey! The boy's voice causes Nirim, Theophan, and Ailva to all jump. Ailva, why aren't you in bed? I'm just going to check the cellar. Minestis, I'll wait for you. Nirim, so what happened? Theophan, oh, they was ripped to pieces, halfway eaten. No one ever knew who or what did it neither, though there was rumors, I guess. It's just a figure of speech, this was instead of were, right? Ailva opens the door to the cellar and goes in. The light disappears from the first floor. Minestis patiently waits at the top of the stairs, humming a little song to himself. Nirim, what kind of rumors? Theophan, having exhausted the possibilities in the wardrobe, helps Nirim sort through the gold in the chest. Theophan, pretty good haul, eh? Oh, the rumors, well, They says already Dominica was a witch before she married Silenus. Gave it all up for him, but to be a good wife and mother. But the witches didn't take it too kindly to it. They found her and sent some kind of creature here late at night, something horrible, right out of a nightmare. Ministers, Eva, what's taking you so long? Miriam, ye gods, we are going to watch them get killed? Right in front of us? Ministers, Eva, Silenus off stage. What's happening down there? Stop playing around, boy, and go to sleep. Ministers, Papa. Ministers frightened runs to the stairs up. Along the way, he bumps into Jerem, who falls down. The boy does not seem to notice, but continues on up to the dark third floor sleeping porch off stage. Theophan. Are you all right? Nirim jumps to his feet, white-faced. Nirim. Never mind that. He touched me. How can a ghost touch me? Theophan. Well, of course they can. Some, anyhow. You heard of ancestor spirits guarding tombs, and that ghosts of the king they had in Daggerfall. If they don't touch you, what good are they? Why are you so surprised? You thought they'd move right through you, I figure. Nirim. Yes. Silenus, the man of the house, comes down the stairs cautiously. Dominica off stage. Don't leave us alone, Silenus. We are coming with you. Silenus, wait, it's dark. Let me get some light. Silenus goes to the cold fireplace, sticks his hand forward, and suddenly on his arm there is a lit, burning torch. Nirim scrambles back, horrified. Nirim, I felt that. I felt the heat of the fire. Silenus, come on down, it's all right. Minister slits his mother Dominica down the stairs while they join Silenus. Theophan, I don't know why you so scared, Nirim. I must say I'm disappointed. I didn't figure you for a superstitionist. Theophan goes for the stairs up. Nirim, where are you going? Theophan, one more floor to search. Nirim, can't we just go? Nirim watches as the family of three, following Silenus and his torch, walk down towards the first floor. Silenus, Ailva, say something. Ailva, Theophan. There, you see? If you don't like ghosts, third floor's the place to be. All four of them are downstairs now. Theophan goes upstairs off stage, but Nirim stands at the top of the stairs, looking down at the family. The three look around the first floor as Ailva did, finally turning towards the cellar door. The cellar door. A beautiful example of English language, according to Tolkien. Nirim, all four? Silenus opens the cellar door. Silenus, Ailva, what are you doing down in the cellar, girl? Dominica, you see her? Nirim, all four, Theophan. Silenus, I think so. I see someone. Hello? Nirim, what if there's 5 ghosts, Theophan? Silenus thrusts his torch in through the cellar door, and it is suddenly extinguished. The first floor falls into darkness. Ministers, Dominica and Silenus scream, but we cannot see what is happening to them. Nirim is nearly hysterical, screaming along with them. Theophan runs downstairs from the 3rd floor. What is it? Nirim, what if there's 5 ghosts? The man, the wife, the girl, the boy, and what killed them? Theophan, and what killed them? Nirim, and what if it's a ghost that can touch us too, just like the others? From the darkened 1st floor, there is a creak of a door opening through, though we cannot see it, and then there is a heavy, clawed footfall, one step at a time, coming towards the stairs. Theophan, don't get so upset. If it can touch us, what makes you think it want to? It wants to. Oh my foolish. All the others didn't even notice we was there. We was here. Theophon's lantern dims slightly. He adjusts it carefully near him. Only, what if it ain't a ghost, Theophon? What if it's the same creature and it's still alive? And it ain't ate nothing since 5 years ago? The footsteps begin the slow, heavy stumps up the stairs. Though whatever it is, we cannot see it. Nirim notices the light beginning to dim from the lantern, despite Theophon frantically trying to fix it. Nirim, you said we refilled the lamp. The lamp goes out entirely, and the stage is filled with darkness. Nirim, you promised me you refilled the lamp. More footsteps and a horrible, horrible howl. The man screams. The curtain falls. Yeah. Now I see why it is a skill book for sneaking and not for destruction, and I thought it was a destruction book. Right. We have some flint to put away as well, I figure. Yeah. I guess the cupboard is full. We need to... Don't I have this thing? Yeah. Incarnadine. I must have gotten in Firewatch, I guess. I think we're good to go. Just a nap, and let's go back. Do I have a sore throat? A little bit, I think. Just a little bit. Where were we going? To Old Demonheart, right? All right, let's go then. All the way north this time. Let's go to Riin because why not? Nah, I think my throat is gonna, stop working. A bridge over a canyon. A nice little farmhouse. And more farmhouses. And that is probably Riin proper. Hlalushui. Yeah, but however, I don't think it would be, too good to have this sort of wall blocking the energy from...
Sure, they've got money, just no taste.
Lots of people
Go ahead, Outlander. What
have
do you
money and no taste. But I have never had this before, and oh gosh, I like it. Business ledger. Not really. I like the lightning in here. Now, this is probably, yeah. Nice view. If it was, you know, sunrise, the view would be probably quite beautiful. All right. Do we want to do what do we do? What do we always do? No. I mean,
And who were her ancestors? Wafting around in the ghost fence, I shouldn't wonder.
what? What did you say?
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just browsing through your books. Which is difficult without hands, you know. Edit ruins. Ooh. I feel tempted. However, acquiring this book might prove a little bit. Yeah. First, better safe than sorry, obviously. Second, not this, this. No, we had something better. We had a... no. No, 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 no. We had something better. I remember. I was pretty sure that we have invisibility and fortify sneak. Yeah.
Filthy sweat!
How on earth was that possible? Like, how? This is outrageous. Like, I was invisible, I was sneaking, I
Is
had
there
my...
something you need?
Yes, your book.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
My problem is that I want your
The
book.
accounts don't add up. Someone's skimming off the top.
Oh, really?
Sure, they've got money, just no taste.
I guess it might take a few... Oh, no. We are good. No. Since... Oh no. Cyrodiilic brandy. Yes, please. Right. Oh, it annoys me. Do you see that when...
She's got trouble sleeping? Just read Sarione's sermons, you'll doze right off.
It annoys me, this, you know, white circle appearing when I sneak and click off.
You Outlander.
Sneaking? No, no, you can't. Thank you. What a small, cozy kitchen. But windowless. Ah, there's a cellar. I didn't think there would be anything. Well. Alright.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
No. North. And besides, there's Clarenhall right here, and we want to go inside the town, do we? Well, actually, we know that we won't have any orders from Porter. Never again. Because we decided not to... Did you hear that? It looks like fireflies, but just falling like particles of dust or something. Oh, look. Really beautiful. And a hopper. Hello there. How are you? A rat. You know what? Othreleth Woods. It's a little bit too alien to settle down, but it is really beautiful. I'm not familiar with neither those flora nor the sounds. I don't think I've ever roamed here. Sorry, I had to pause because my husband decided to call me. Can you imagine that? He's downstairs and he decided to call me to tell me that our cat has come home. And you know what? There is actually... it's just breathtaking. It's breathtaking. But this is west. And what we actually want is the east, right? Because there we have, morning. Let's try to make a decent frame. I don't like it. No, this stone is Look, either the stone or this. Alright. So maybe like this Vista one. I touched the mouse. You see the glow? Oh gosh, it's so beautiful. I can hear the beetle, and he will ruin my morning shoot in a second. Yeah.
Stupid!
Come on. Look, we are taking pictures here. Get lost. Thank you. No. Now go east. I mean, look east. But I like those. There's something. Ay, ay, ay. No, I cannot frame the shot. Ah, this is something nice. I guess. No. Go back. Here, right. Decent. Not the best. Marantha! Look. Ah. No, it's Marantha. I know it. I used to have it. Even though my Marantha had red veins. Beautiful plant. What am I doing? I'm not entirely sure. An angry script. Why are those scripts that angry here? A sky lamp. Come on. Come on. Turn right, please. Turn right. Oh, come on. Okay, you can turn left if you prefer, but just turn. Oh! Useless creature, why don't you just, do as you're told? No, separation. Come on, it's wrong. No, it's wrong. Everything is wrong. No, it's not a good shot. Turn. It's not a good shot. Nothing seems to work today. Not even taking pictures and borrowing. Oh gosh. Alright. Where are we? Not very far off. I wonder, do you hear me at all? So we are back on the plantation. Which is not a good shot at all. A fallen... What is this called? This thing? Succulent, right? Succulent tree. It hits hard. Because it's diseased, probably. F5, I forgot. Another beetle. Yeah, she's not. Ramaria Formosa doesn't look too edible. Huh. Well, definitely seems, since it has only negative effects. Where am I going? I should be going north. Those sounds are just lovely. Widow's mortar. I really like those things. A decent shot. Not the best, but decent enough. No. Ah, Laren Hall. I really like this arc. I really like how it looks from afar. It's got something of, a fallen grandeur. Let's just go north. Yeah, another plantation. Ooh, a massive one. Nobody should have any master. Ah, are you interested in hearing about our famous Hladri Shane? Sure. Yes, the Shane that we produce here is well known and well loved throughout this part of Morint. I was able to expand my humble winery into this large plantation in just a few years because of the success of our shine. It's the combination of the soil and pollen coming from the nearby Othreleth Woods that give our variety of Cumbria a unique, delicate note. Here, have a taste. I used to sell my products at the market in Llarenhall. However, Ivor Llaren tore down the old marketplace and imposed a hard-to-get new license for outside traders like me operating in his city. The new rule was so bothersome that I've stopped selling my shine there altogether and started shipping it straight to Narcissus. Haven't you thought about selling it in Clarenhall again, then? I have, in fact. I wouldn't have pulled out if not for Ivor Claren's dumb license. Perhaps some of the innkeepers or merchants in Clarenhall would still be interested in selling my shine. If you can find someone in Clarenhall who would be willing to sell some of it, I'd reward you generously with shine and some trading tricks. You know what? I don't drink, said she, sipping some Earl Grey tea. But yeah, of course, why not? I will, Laren. I'm not so full of myself to think that he is actively working against me or wants to spite me. I will, Laren only cares about profit, and one day he decided that businesses like mine, selling their wares in the Harrenhall marketplace, was making him fewer septims than those new tariffs would. Maybe. I suppose that at least someone in Clarenhall would be willing to sell our shine. Remorse? I had that the wreck caught in the mangroves between Clarenhall and Alt Uwal. Alt I what do you well how do you pronounce it? Uval or Iwal? Iwal? Strange. Happened when the sailors got too drunk to keep the ship going straight. But don't let that stop you from trying to faint Krately House. Everything in moderation. You know what? You're probably right about this moderation thing. Cumbery got me. But still, no thank you. Yeah, and we could probably use divine intervention because there is a temple, so CV intervention. But I guess there is also obviously there must be an imperial cult chapel in Clarenhall. Of course there is. Another day, another beetle. I really have to, work on my long blade skills. I'm afraid my throat is gonna be thoroughly sore, so I shouldn't talk that much. Not that I am today. What is that? Val Temple. Well, no, thank you. We need... Oh. Which way should we go to Claren Hall, like, properly? Like, you know, without having to levitate and all that stuff. Oh, I guess we are good. Before she gets to the city, let us have a brief rest. Huh. That's a nice shot over there, I think. Alright, let's go back before we lose our path again. There is something Roman about about this city.
Think it'll rain?
Probably yes. Hmm.
Another glorious...
No! Oh crap, what have I just done? And I wanted to jump. Alright, I guess we are bound to go back to Claren. Alright.
May you...
That didn't quite make my day, I'm afraid. So now, where should we go? Caravanier's Hall? I don't really think. No. I need to find, you know, a tavern or something like, oh, here, probably. No, this is just corner cup. That's what we are looking for. Right. Hi there. Like your shirt very much. And your hairstyle. Oh gosh. Again. All right, let it be 83. Right. The Vermilion Hound is a respected corner club in Clarenhall. I don't serve cheap vinegar like that here. Oh crap. Cheap vinegar. All right. Really? Oh, really? Come on. Hmm.
Please, have a look around.
So I said, where's the money in that?
Ay, ay, ay. Do we have anything to fortify speechcraft?
I wonder if she heard me say that.
But still. Still, no. Not good, not good at all. Maybe sometimes alchemists sell stuff like that. All right. No use. Oh no, there is a topic. I'm not interested. I'm an alchemist, not a barkeeper. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure you've got
Welcome to.
you've got some drinks on the offer. Look at this poor fellow. Ah. He almost got things sorted. Jeweler, no. Potter, no. Down here, anybody? Tall house? No, I don't think so. Just regular houses, shipping office? No. I really like this boat. I like this covering. I guess
See now.
we are bound to go back being carried on a shield. I'm not sure if there is this saying in English. I mean,
Three
oh,
blessings.
look. But, well, actually, it is a Roman saying, right? To either come back with a shield, like carrying a shield, which means that you won and you are sort of, you are able to walk on your own and carry a shield. Or you get back on a shield, which means you are being carried, which means you are defeated, right? So I guess I'll end this task being carried on a shield, which is Clothia, no. Is there any other bar in here? Oh, the Musty Mud Crab. What? How did I miss it? But where is it? Ah, not that easy to find. Right. Where is... Ah. Alright.
You're not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
Oh, really? I'm yet to earn more of it. Oh, yes. It's true that I've had requests from some of my clients to start selling Hladry's Shrine again, but I'm hesitant to do so. Why? I'll need a large sum of investment money to buy the shrine, get it transported to town, and to buy a license from Lord Riin. 1,000 gold would be enough, I believe. 1,000? $250 should be enough? I suppose you're right. Some people have been really wanting to get their hands on the glass of Hladry from some time now. I'm about to turn a profit if I start selling it again, so I believe it's worth the risk. Go tell Nivel Hladry that I'll start importing and selling his shrine in the near future. Right. So, now I would just teleport back, but I can't. What's wrong with your forehead? Oi, oi, oi. Right, so since I've messed it up, I have to take a walk back to the plantation, but I don't think it's very far from here, is it?
Under sun and sky, we greet you warmly.
How do you? Look at the view. But I think we should go further back to admire it to the fullest. Ah, those barrels, not necessarily the best foreground. Alright, I think we need to do what we always do. No, no, no. Come on. Come on, don't. I like this view as well. Oh yeah. Alright then. Where is this winery? Here. So let's just go there. In a nice dim twilight. If I wasn't that nitpicky, I could tell that, you know, there's a frame actually every second step. These Othreleth Woods are really, really beautiful. And I think they're even growing on me. Like, I have a feeling that I really could, you know, try to settle in. We'll see. Maybe one day.
So good to see you.
You've stuck a deal with Kazor Grabash in the Mastic Mudcrab. That's wonderful. As I've promised, Here are some bottles of Riin. No, thank you. I'll also teach you some tricks I've learned from my days as a trader. Your mercantile has increased. And 10 bottles has been added. Ah, I thought so. So, yeah, I think we need to go back home then to unload. And if we are going back home, we will have some Eilidrin's reading to do, but not with this throat. So, yeah, let's just... I really do need to sort that mess out. But maybe not today. Right, my throat is in a rough shape. I need to stop talking. So, thanks and see you soon. Bye.